Bethesda has unveiled its first Fallout 4 patch since the significant next-gen update released last month in April, introducing new graphics and performance option settings along with a few other fixes to the game. This patch itself was not big in size, with the overall size of it being about 700 megabytes on the console version and only 38 megabytes on the PC version of Fallout 4. This new patch for Fallout 4 is currently available on PC and console for the Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. This patch to the game is basically an update to the Fallout 4 Next Gen update that was released last month, and this new patch focuses to fix certain issues introduced in the Next Gen version of the game. Before we get into all of the details, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fallout news. This update to the game introduces a frame rate target setting to Fallout 4, specifically the Next Gen console versions of the game, allowing players to choose between 30, 40, and 60 FPS modes, with 60 being the overall default setting. It's also essential to note that in this patch that selecting the 40 FPS option inside of Fallout 4 requires you to have a display that supports 120Hz refresh rate. But Fallout 4 players can now choose between prioritizing their visuals in the game or overall performance of the game to maintain their desired frame rate during gameplay. The visual mode or the quality setting in Fallout 4 also got a fix that allows the setting to be used now on the Xbox Series consoles, since there was a bug blocking this setting on the console version before. These updates to Fallout 4 do seem to be heavily prioritizing your FPS in your gameplay, with smoother and more enjoyable gameplay in quality mode. Bethesda also recommends selecting the performance option when aiming for a 60 FPS target during your gameplay. Both modes may dynamically adjust the internal resolution during more demanding scenes or actions during the game. Overall, this update of Fallout 4 gives you the player more control over your in-game experience. It lets you decide if you want to prioritize FPS and smooth gameplay or have better visuals with a lower FPS at the cost. It's also important to note that you can't change these visual settings while you're playing the game and inside of your save, but you must do it from the Fallout 4 main menu. This is likely to maintain stability while you're playing the game. This patch also included general stability improvements across all the platforms that Fallout 4 is currently on, addressing various technical issues that have plagued players since the last update. First up in this list of fixes, Bethesda has tackled some general stability fixes, ensuring your game runs more reliably across all the different platforms the game's available on. There is also a pesky visual issue with certain image spaces that has been fixed, so everything looks as it should at the moment. Xbox Series X and S players will be pleased to know that the auto HDR feature has now been re-enabled, making those irradiated sunsets even more breathtaking. This was likely a bug in the next gen update and was turned off by mistake. The reverse space display issue in the load order menu on Xbox Series X and S has been resolved at this time, and the patch note said that PC players will find the character name field works perfectly fine in the widescreen mode on PC. The player's name field in the widescreen mode in the PC version of the game does appear, and the special screen you fill out at the beginning of the game is now usable. But widescreen mode is still basically a stretched version of the game, and I don't know if Bethesda's gonna fix it at this point. There are modders currently working on fixing the widescreen mode in Fallout 4, so hopefully there's a fix very soon for this issue that Bethesda will likely not fix in future updates. They have also fixed an issue with game crashes from incomplete bundled downloads with some Creation Club content, and this issue should be fixed now. There was occasionally an issue with some Creation Club content from the makeshift weapon pack, and this has now been fixed, so the weapons should load in the game correctly, and you should be able to see them around the game world and in your hand when you use them. There was also a fix implemented in this new update of Fallout 4 around material swaps, and they have now been addressed, preventing any weird visual glitches in the game. Also on PlayStation 5, the load order issue that could break some DLC content until a restart after you've downloaded in-game mods is now fixed. Returning to the main menu with queued mods still downloaded will no longer crash the game on PlayStation 5. There was also an issue with the Creation Club menu, and the Creation Club menu's disappearance act on the Microsoft Store version has now been corrected, and a network-related crash on Xbox One has been sorted out. The patch also includes a fix for missing art in certain creations, ensuring that all user-generated content in Fallout 4 appears as intended. Unfortunately, there are also still some bugs in Fallout 4 that have been stuck around through this update and will likely require another update from Bethesda. There are currently some known issues in the game, with the VAT system on Xbox specifically being very unstable and sometimes even allowing players to use this targeting system through walls on enemies. There have also been some reported issues with downloading certain in-game mods on Xbox specifically that displays an error message reading the operation could not be completed and could cause you some issues with new mods, kicking you back to the main menu. And of course, on PC, this update also broke a lot of the mods out there, including the script extender, which is important for a ton of different mods. But since this update is much smaller in size than the original next-gen update, many mod authors out there should not have as many difficulties making fixes. The major next-gen update for Fallout 4 released back on April 25th, which coincided with a huge surge in interest due to the Prime Video TV series adaptation of the Fallout series. However, it's not without its issues, of course, as many fans of the game have voiced their frustrations over technical problems on social media. Additionally, confusion about the availability of the free next-gen update for those who obtained Fallout 4 through the PlayStation Plus collection has been resolved earlier this month by Bethesda. This latest patch aims to address many of the Fallout 4 community's concerns and enhance the overall gaming experience for all players. Bethesda's latest patch for the next-gen update of Fallout 4 has received significantly improved feedback from Xbox players overall, even though some issues are still present in the game. Initially, the update's launch was met with some mixed reactions from fans of the game due to performance issues, but the new patch appears to have resolved many of these problems at the moment. Players have reported that the various visual and performance modes are now functioning as intended on the Xbox consoles. This is a marked improvement from the initial release of the next-gen update, where the modes appeared nearly identical on both Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles. Despite this list of improvements from Bethesda for Fallout 4, there is still some unresolved issues with the VATS targeting system in the game, which continues to malfunction across all platforms, including and especially Xbox. The recent patch notes did not address this problem, but players are hopeful that Bethesda will fix it in a future update. Overall, with the new patch, Fallout 4's next-gen update is in a much better state than it was originally, especially on the Xbox Series X and S consoles. Bethesda has also said that they will continue to monitor feedback from players and make continued improvements, ensuring that Fallout 4 remains a beloved title across all their platforms. Now let's talk about a crossover that's coming to a different game but is involving Fallout. Fortnite has officially announced an exciting collaboration with the Fallout franchise. The mega hit Battle Royale game's official Twitter account confirmed this news with a teaser image showcasing a dusty landscape and a proud figure in Brotherhood of Steel T60 power armor. The post hints at the upcoming crossover between the two games, but keeps the specific details under wraps at the moment, referencing Vault Boy's iconic wink and thumbs up pose. Epic Games has also updated Fortnite's in-game news feed, revealing that Chapter 5 Season 3 will arrive courtesy of the Brotherhood of Steel. This new season in Fortnite is set to launch on May 24th, just 1 week away from the announcement. The newsfeed update featured an image captured in Fortnite confirming the Fallout collaboration and building excitement among the fans. While currently the exact details of the Fallout and Fortnite crossover event remain a mystery to the fans, we're eagerly speculating about the possible content that could be coming to Fortnite. The Brotherhood of Steel, one of Fallout's most recognizable factions, is expected to feature prominently in this content, potentially a purchasable skin. Other iconic elements from the Fallout series, such as music from the ink spots I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire and a Vault Boy skin, could also be making an appearance in this crossover. Fallout's origins trace back to the late 90s with the release of the original Fallout game, and over the years the franchise has grown in popularity, becoming a beloved series among gamers. Bethesda and Microsoft's IP reached new heights over the past few months with the release of Amazon Prime Video's Fallout TV series last month in April, further boosting interest in the franchise. Considering the recent success of the TV series, which saw over 65 million viewers, it's possible that characters from the show could actually appear as in-game microtransactions inside of Fortnite as a part of this crossover. Characters like Ella Purnell's Lucy, Aaron Motton's Maximus, and Walton Goggins as a ghoul could be a part of this Fortnite crossover, bringing a blend of classic Fallout elements and new TV show characters into the game. Obviously, the specifics of how the Fallout collaboration will manifest inside of Fortnite are still under wraps at the moment, but the possibilities are vast with this one. The crossover could include full-blown skins, music, emotes, and back bling bundles. A collaboration between Bethesda Game Studios and Epic Games could see elements from the Amazon-backed Fallout TV show integrated into Fortnite in some way. The Fallout collaboration is set to add a unique twist to Fortnite's ever-evolving landscape and litany of characters. As the launch date for Chapter 5 Season 3 approaches, excitement builds for what the Fallout crossover will bring to fans of the series. With the Brotherhood of Steel and potentially other iconic Fallout elements joining the fray, players are in for a thrilling new season inside of Fortnite. For now, players can continue enjoying Chapter 5 Season 2 Myths and Mortals while keeping an eye out for more updates on the Fallout collaboration. The Brotherhood of Steel is marching into Fortnite Battle Royale, and fans are eagerly anticipating the full reveal of this exciting crossover event. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fallout news. And if you're looking for something else to watch, click one of the videos you're seeing on screen right now. I will see you there.